Hey, hello everybody. This is XNYC Pepper here with another unrehearsed, unedited video for you guys. And today I am bringing on a special guest, Camoman. And Camoman will be discussing a couple of different topics with you guys. He'll be talking about how to make a prepping club or a prepping group, how to form a prepping group. Also, he'll be talking about the rights to defend. Okay, if you guys don't know Camoman is a Christian. I'd like to call him the Christian vigilante, because he has defended many people in the past in the streets of New York, saved their lives. This is no story. This is the truth. It's happened many times. And although he is a Christian and he believes in peace, Camoman could become very violent if he has to defend. And I like to call him the soldier of God. The soldier of God, and presenting Camoman. Hey, hello everybody, it's Camoman. I hope you're all having a great day. It's Sunday, and up here in the mountains, it's a little chilly, but it's not so bad. Every day is a great day. Doesn't matter the weather. And today, like XNYC Prepper was just saying, we're going to talk about two different things, two different topics. One is the rights to defend. All right, so this topic is very tricky because there are two aspects to this. You have your God-given rights to defend yourself and your family, first and foremost. And then secondly, you have the government's, the rights that they give you to defend yourself. So basically, I'm going to make this really short and sweet. I love God. I love Jesus. I go to service on Sundays. I was there today. And yes, I dress like this because I'm Camoman. And they don't care. God accepts you any way you want. You are. And it's true what XNYC Prepper mentioned before about my past. Living in the streets of New York. My mom, my own mother, was a victim of a violent crime in New York. I left her paralyzed. For her entire life until she passed away. My brother is a victim of a violent crime. He's paralyzed now, basically. Can't do anything, can't fend for himself anymore because of the crimes that happened in New York. So, I was raised differently. Camoman got into martial arts early in his life, at the age of 12. Has never stopped training. Never. Even when I was in a wheelchair and I couldn't walk, I still trained. How, you might say? Very imaginative. And all I can tell you is this. I love people. I want to help people. And if I see somebody in trouble, I'm not going to pull out my phone and record it. Camoman. I will stop them. And I'll save that person. That's what God has me here for. I am the protector of my family, and the protector of anybody who happens to be around me. And I'll do whatever it takes, guys. Whatever it takes. All right. So you have the rights to defend yourself. All right. Can that get you in trouble? Yeah, we all know it can get you in trouble. Depends on, your reaction, your action. All right. You pull out an illegal gun, start shooting people because they tried robbing you, you're going to jail too. That's why I train. That's why I train. I train and I train and I train. So the odds are not against me. The odds are against the person who makes the wrong decision to try to rob Camoman. All right? And the other thing I want to talk about here is X and YC Prepper started to form a prepping group. And I'm going to show you guys here. Let's see if the camera can pick it up the right way here. Called the Freedom Prepping and Survival Group. And I'm just going to read some stuff here. At its core, prepping is all about self-reliance. It's about learning the skills you need to survive and gather the right supplies to weather anything the world can throw at you. Okay? Let's read that sentence again. At its core, prepping is about self-reliance. It's about learning the skills you need to survive and gather the right supplies to weather anything the world can throw at you. That basically says it all. There's nothing. If somebody thinks that prepping and survival is useless, it's extreme, they are exaggerating, these people are cuckoo, they're doomsday preppers, they're conspiracy theorists. These are the people who are going to suffer. They're not going to survive. Sure, being self-reliant is the ultimate goal. But the reality of the situation is that everything goes a little easier with a little help. The idea of prepping group is nothing new. It's like-minded people who have been banding together to help each other. Okay? We're not talking about a group of people helping each other after an earthquake or a tornado, but instead we're talking about a group of people that are okay with being their own community once the shit hits the fan. So, this is a group of people who will gather together after the catastrophe happens. And it's so important to have this group because lone wolves, you guys aren't going to last. Maybe I will, because I'm Camoman and I'm a lone wolf. But most people won't. You don't have the skills. You don't have the patience. The moment something happens, lights are out, you're gonna go running into somebody else's house. You know, Camoman becomes camo. Totally. You'll know. You won't see me. Think of me as a 14 point buck during hunting season. You don't see them. Why? You do, because they become nocturnal. They go into the woods, the deepest part of the woods where nobody wants to go in there. They have their own secret trails. They have escape trails. They stay away from other people. And if you can't do that, you need a community. Having a group of people to rely on can be a major load off your shoulders. With others to help the burden of prepping, it's easier to plan for a wider variety of disasters while not skimping on any one specifically. Along with this, you gain some insight you might not have had by yourself. A bunch of different minds is better than one. A bunch of hands are better than two. Obviously. And it goes on and goes on. It's a flyer that XNYC Prepper made. Here, let's read this part here. 10 reasons you should become a prepper. Number 1, the economy is not looking good and may have substantial damage. There are food shortages that are rapidly getting worse. You could lose your job. Many employers are scaling back noticeably. Inflation is making everyday items unaffordable. Your investment and savings could, or most likely, are losing value. Social unrest could break out, and it will this next election. Right? Our planet is unpredictable, and natural disasters could strike any time. The grid could go down. No power, no internet, no phones. Well, you don't think that's a good reason to prepare? Or you want to sit at home with your kids with no food, no internet, no electricity. You could get sick and need supplies that are no longer available. That's why you store medications and stuff that you need for the emergencies. Prepping for safety and well-being of your family is a big undertaking, but it's important to be as prepared as possible for any potential disaster. Survival depends on having access to food and water, so stock up on non-perishable items and clean water. You should have a plan for how you will protect your family members in case of violence and other threats. You should have a plan. What are you going to do? Hide underneath the bed? I'm talking to you men out there. You're the man of the house, right? You're going to hide. You should have a plan. Okay? Consider taking first aid and CPR courses. And make sure you have plenty of supplies on hand. In addition, familiarize yourself with your local area and identify potential evacuation routes. Right here where I stand, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different routes I can get out of here undetected. Because I studied it. I know every inch of this land here. And if you live in the countryside, you should do the same. Prepping for the worst can help ensure that your family stays safe in an event of an emergency. And that's it. That's it, guys. So, XNYC Prepper. He's gonna have a new... Oh, it fell down. Hang on, guys. Let me go pick it up, okay? So I gotta show you guys. New series that's coming up very soon. And it's called Escape from NYC. The series coming soon. XNYC Prepper presents. And that's XNYC Prepper, and me, Camoman. I will also be in this movie, in these series, in these films. I'll be acting in these films, and so will XNYC Prepper. And we're looking forward to doing this, and it's coming very soon. Look for it very soon. And if you haven't subscribed to XNYC Prepper's channel, please do so, and let them know that Camoman sent you. All right. And like I said, prepare to stay ready for whatever always. Okay? Never be scared, just be prepared. Keep God by your side. You have the right to defend. You have the rights to defend by Him. And I will always defend you. XNYC Prepper over and out. Camoman over and out. Have a good one, guys.